What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, and today I'm back with my lore on the Celestial Suns. Today I am talking about the Celestial Suns, the Fading Light Part 2, which the last time we talked about the Fading Light, it was about 3 months ago, but I finally got around to talking about how this epic conclusion between the three-way battle of the Celestial Suns, the Craft World Eldar, and the freaking Infernal Suns. Now, if you guys don't know what happened, or if you don't remember, highly suggest you guys go into our Celestial Sun playlist and check out, I believe it's called 40 Facts on the Celestial Suns, the Infernal Suns, the Fading Light. So again, just a quick rundown. These three guys are fighting. The Celestial Suns need to get the Soul Stones from this Eldar craft world taken to Trazian, so that Trazian can tell them the secrets of how they could attain the Void Dragon. And like I said, the Soul Stones are one thing that Trazian has asked for. So it's quite a task, and on top of this, the Infernal Suns has now found out where the Celestial Suns are, so now they decided to make their move. So with this being said, guys, the battle is already heavily on its way, and let's begin where we left off, and that was that Alec Elric, their Primarch, is slowly losing his mind to Zeech. So let's begin with the Fading Light, Part 2. Deep inside the darkness, I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal should ever dream. Zeech invites me into his realm. Shall I give in? I've fought for most of my life. Is this where I shall end my suffering? The Celestial Suns will surely continue on without me, for I am but a dying ember, and they the wind keeping me lit. We peer into the raging battle of the two rivals, Sol Oros and Dante Hueco. The infernal mechanical body of Dante is pushed to its limit as it attempts to keep up against Sol's lightning-fast attacks. Black ichor oozes from Dante's wounds, but the chaos-fueled warpsmith rages on. Lasher tendrils ensnare Oros and slam him against the ground. Hueco then raises his infernal axe, but just as he brings it down, it is stopped, thanks to the blades of the Angelus Solaris. The elite guards of the Celestial Suns have arrived. In support to the 11th Legion, Tachyon Black, commander of this elite guard, has taken command of his forces, and they are now on the offensive. With Tachyon's orchestrated drop-pod assault, it has now impeded both the Infernal Suns and the Eldar of this craft world. So now there is huge battles going on throughout. For example, we have the Terminators assaulting the ranks of the hellish Bloodletters, while Contemptor Dreadnoughts unleash a barrage of plasma fire at the swooping Helldrakes. But then, the Eldar Wraith Knight focuses its fire on the massive Demon Prince, Varos. And with a mighty roar, Varos fires back with a barrage of bloody lances, critically injuring the mighty walker. It falls to its knees, but it still continues its assault. Varos then takes to the skies on its mighty demon wings, and dives straight into the Wraith Knight. The impact sends shockwaves throughout the surrounding area, and in a huge explosion, the walker is no more. The Eldar now switch to a full retreat, but yet another warp tear opens up, and the demons of Nurgle emerge. This swarm of pestilence is being led by Balacrax. The Eldar now have nowhere to go, as they are now surrounded by the demons of chaos, plague bearers to the front, bloodletters to the back, and they accept their fate. But the god-level battle of Merebi the Catan Shard and the Avatar of Cain have moved right on top of them. Flames and swirling rubble strike at the demon horde, sending droves of them back into the Immaterium. Merebi then encases the Avatar in a coffin of rubble, and she is quickly attacked by the Bloodletters. Their Hellblades hack away at her necrodermis body, but she then fires an orb of energy into the sky. Seconds later, pillars of black flame streak down, burning more of these servants of chaos. These flames pierce clean through the craft world and overlord its infinity circuit. Its demise is now certain, as a series of explosions ring out throughout the craft world. This weakened Catan gets engulfed in one of these mighty explosions, and in the aftermath she still survives. But Belicrax brings his rusty pus cleaver straight down, beheading the ancient star god. Time and space is ripped open as Merebi's necrodermis form bursts apart. Surprisingly, Belicrax survives, although he's been flung hundreds of feet away, and his arm has been ripped apart once again. However, this bloody eclipse laughs as he's been blessed once more by Papa Nurgle, surviving yet another assault that he should have easily died. Seeing Belicrax wounded and unguarded, Tachyon Black rushes on his position to deal the killing blow, but spots his Primarch, Alec Elric, and instead goes to support him. Now, being aided by the Angelus Solaris, Sol Oros has pushed back Dante Hueco, and they have dealt multiple more wounds on him. Dante, however, feels no pain as his mechanical body is more machine than flesh, and he is also being powered by the 4 Chaos Gods. But this craft world is on the verge of exploding apart, and it is do or die time, but Dante still hasn't fulfilled his main objective, the capture of Alec Elric. Dante takes but a moment to look around at all the devastation and destruction, and he knows that his forces have taken far too many casualties, and while Khorne is indeed pleased at this bloodshed, he knows that he must retreat. Once again, the Infernal Suns tear a void open, and they begin their retreat back to their Forge World. Varos the Bloody Lance and his Bloodletters continue their assault, thus buying time for all the Infernal Suns to leave. A fireball of black flame streaks down right in front of the Chaos Portal. Dante and Varos turn back to see what blasphemy this could be. The black flame is extinguished, and in its place Arunsar the 100, one of the bloody eclipses, stands next to his once Primarch. Behold, the newest servant of chaos, Alec Elric. To the surprise of the entire Celestial Suns, their Primarch has fallen to the ruinous powers of chaos, the Eye of Zeech now staring out from Elric's armor. Sol Oros cannot believe his eyes, for he sees that Tachyon Black's severed head is in the clutches of Elric's lightning claws. How could this have happened? How can he allow this to happen? As Alec Elric steps into the portal, he spoke. Suns, hide your fire. Let not any light illuminate the Imperium. For I have found much beauty in darkness, and in light only horror. And that concludes the lore behind Part 2 to the Fading Light. So what did you guys think about this epic installment into the storyline behind the Celestial Suns? So a lot has happened here. First of all, we have lost the Primarch to Chaos. He has now fallen under Zeech's rule. On top of that, the commander of the elite honor guard of the Angelus Solaris, Tachyon Black, has been beheaded by his Primarch. And yeah, I mean, the freaking craft world is about to explode. Can the Celestial Suns even get out of there in time? If they do survive, what are they going to do now that they're not being led by their Primarch? And what happened to Rowan? The last time we talked about Vicus Rowan, he got impaled by the spear of the Avatar of Cain. Is he still alive? What is going on, guys? So many questions. Hopefully we get to some of those answers pretty soon. But for now, I want to know what you guys are thinking down in the comments below. What did you think about this very depressing story for the Celestial Suns? As always, guys, it's chaos, man. It's a grim, dark world out there, and it's not looking good for the Celestial Suns at all. So let me know what you guys think again. And if you guys have any ideas to what may happen in the future of the Celestial Suns, let me know as well. And that's pretty much all I've got to talk about for this video. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking and commenting, guys, because it only gets better from here on out. If you do want some other topics for us to go into, let us know what you guys want to hear. Some more grimdark battles, some more 40 facts, maybe you want some more news videos, and just let us know in the comments. As always, I'm the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll catch you guys next time.